Because Tri-State is such a healthy pool of top talent that it seems like comes, literally just out of nowhere and without notice. But we'll see how things go. We got, so here we go. So it's Ronnichu against Quidd. This is the New York player, if I'm not mistaken, who I was talking about before, who is actually projected to play Lima. And I'm not sure how that went, but depending on how that went, this might be winners or losers. But we've got Squirtle against Snake starting up. Obviously, you want to stay with Squirtle early on just to get those early grabs on Snake, get crazy combos, but Snake's going to try to stay away. Yeah,
Ronnichu, of course, very well aware, very hip, to the happenings of Squirtle here at all levels, and of course understanding that, Snake, strong normals, but certainly not the fastest dude in the world, and so because of that, going to have to play very safe. The grenade gameplay, of course, coming out to aid him. Here is Aunt Nikita. Okay, wasn't quite able to get anything off of it, though, but you have to certainly watch yourself if you are Ivysaur of any level, and we'll catch you out of that tether. Grenade? Okay.
Kind of forgot he had it.
That's right. Poor Ivysaur. If I'm here to battle, I'm not here to dismantle grenades.
He was just stuck in his bulb.
Yeah.
111 here on Quidd. One up tilt would probably do it. You can see Ronnichu sort of dancing around, putting himself in the corner. Gets knocked. Oh, yeah, getting pinballed a bit. Ronnichu trying to find his way back down. Eventually does. But it's a lot more even than it was a second ago.
Quidd right here with the runoff near the red stuff. Even as heavy as Snake is, unfortunately enough for him, was still able to find it, the KO. Quidd right now looking damn good.
Is the mortar going to pop? Not enough to KO just yet.
Okay.
Ronnichu trying to chase him down. I mean, we're getting to that point where grab might be enough to obviously, go into a forward tilt or an up tilt. There we go. We got a back throw into forward air. Ronnichu taking to the skies. Has to watch the up B, though, or an up air. Oh, gosh, yeah, forced the air dodge, but he's able to get out.
Yeah, very smart stuff right there. The active hitbox on the Cypher kind of covering him right there from below. Excuse me. Yes, that tail. Very, very strong tail. Yes, as strong as they come, unfortunately enough. Yes, you got a little bit of armor on that Cypher, but it is not enough to deal with Charizard at all.
Yeah, it's a fat tail. It's coming at you. I mean, honestly, good on Quidd for following Ronnichu all the way down. I think a lot of people would swing a little early, anticipate a little bit too hard, but you saw Quidd seeing that Ronnichu was going all the way low and was ready to cover, and now Quidd is really playing out of his mind here. He's running away on this one. Squirtle is just waiting for Ronnichu to activate and then punishing him for it.
Right, sometimes, less is certainly more. Like you can see right here with Ronnichu up close, the jab right into down tilt, tapping into some brawl strats right there, getting real handsy up close. Don't know if you want to keep doing that with Squirtle. Of course, Squirtle not the strongest of the three, but I mean, at percent grab.
Jeez. Well, I mean, go for it. Why not? I mean, you got the chips to play with. You might as well go for something right like that when you're this far ahead.
That's right. And plus, you still got Snake off stage, which is a very uncomfortable position from the be in. So we'll certainly take those opportunities as they come. Grenade once more.
Quidd is really impressing me here. I mean, from what I've heard, Quidd is sort of a new player, very young, inexperienced in terms of competitive play. This is his first major, but this guy's playing like a true talent. I mean, all of the options there were ones that were of a seasoned veteran.
That's right.
Waiting for the opportunity, not trying to force the issue, picking the right option at the right time to put Ronnichu not just in a bad spot, but the worst spot possible, following him all the way to the bottom of the stage to go for that Charizard back air. I mean, honestly, this is really impressive work.
It really is. I mean, and this is kind of showcasing the beauty of not just the mass, really just the overarching gaming community. I mean, the fact that we have players this young that can really play at this level. A couple of years ago, this was completely unheard of, but the fact that we live in the age of information where I can reach out, get that type of practice, shit, even if I'm not from Tri-State, I can play like I'm from Tri-State, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I see it even most notably with myself, just moving to Jersey. I got, Rapture and all these killers in my backyard, Jackal, all these people come over to the house. I'm like, shit, I ain't got no excuse to be bad now. I got to actually be good.
Just the density of talent is so high. I mean, such an insane region. You can see Quidd might be an emerging star coming out of it. We'll see if Ronnichu has the answer here on Town and City.
That's right.
Good counter pick, honestly. Has a lot of space. But, I mean, after that last game, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's going to do that much for him. I mean, I would have said that earlier, but we saw the first game went, you know?
That's right. We most certainly did. And, of course, this one looks like a bit of a rinse and repeat from how the last one certainly played out. Of course, Squirtle just coming in and dancing around Snake in these projectiles. No platform to really mix it up here anymore. So, unfortunately, Snake is a sitting duck in another way, not just off stage, but trying to get those boots back on the solid ground. Quidd, of course, just being relentless. Gonna go for the throw. Yes, the forward throw, keeping Snake in this really uncomfortable spot. Ivysaur is
God,
here.
it's so easy, dude, at that point. How is Quidd so good at, like, how do I put this? Like, Snake is very slippery and slithery. He's able to get out of bad scenarios a lot, especially top-level Snakes. They get put into these scenarios where it's like, okay, you know Snake recovering sucks. You know Snake being above you is bad. But they have ways to get out of it. Quidd is expertly just putting Ronnichu in awful spots. Like this. I love that down tilt there, but it didn't quite knock him out. But he had the right idea, where if that down tilt did land and knock him off, it was over.
Yeah, I'm definitely afraid for Ronnichu right here. I mean, the fact that Ivysaur can keep getting under a character like Snake like this over and over, with all three of the characters, mind you. Not even just Ivysaur. Did it a lot with Squirtle, and goddammit, I'm afraid to see what happens when Charizard gets really up air, up, be happy. Down there? Yes, sir. I love that. Quidd waiting until the final moments to toss it out.
This kid's really good. Like, I don't know how to put it. He just knows how to follow and track Ronnichu better than a lot of other players I've seen, like, try to track anybody. It's not like he's constantly swinging. It's not the constant aggression that you see from something like Roy. It's just like, I'm following you, and as soon as you pick something, I'm punishing you for it.
I got the perfect option
so
for every situation, man. Quidd, of course, is a freak of nature here in all the right ways. Okay, Great percent right here. Now, of course, switching off immediately from Squirtle to Ivysaur. You know, as great as Squirtle is in moments, you know, when Snake starts to do Snake stuff to Squirtle, it's best to get him the hell out of there. Squirtle, of course, top 5 lightest characters in the business.
Yeah, really small. Let's see how Ronnichu does here. Sets up the wall. Seems to be doing a much better job here of actually just positioning. Unfortunately, got beat out in the grab game there. Gets the down tilt, though. Ronnichu needs to get this stock off. Up tilt should do it at this point.
Okay.
But how are you going to get in there?
Dash attack, finding an opening there. Blazing Nikita. I like that. We see that a lot from the Snakes. They'll just shoot it out. Press shield, drop it, try to force it in a weird spot.
Look at the tracking, dude!
It's just ridiculous, Pony. I'm afraid.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, my goodness. And Quidd letting him know there will not be a quid pro quo here, sir. I am taking it all and then some. I'm in charge. All right, I want it all. Great stuff right there.
Bro, that was nasty. Like, he just... I don't know. His ability to follow him the whole time and not swing early was really impressive. I feel like a lot of people, even top players, they'll try to swing a little bit too early, but it felt like Quidd was just always like standing maybe like 3 feet away from him.
Yep.
And as soon as Ronnichu would pick something, he would just hit that.
Every time.
God, that was really good. Well done to Quidd.
That's his execution at its finest. And I think with the character as well as Snake, you know, Snake is a character that can be played so many different types of ways. So you really have to have the whole Snake flow matchup chart in your brain. But once you pinpoint, okay, boom, this is this type of Snake here. This is what he's going to do in disadvantage. This is what he's going to do in advantage. I got 3 characters in my arsenal to cover all 3 weird spots. He's cooked.
Yeah, incredible work by Quidd. Unfortunately, dropping down, which again, I'm a little upset about because I love watching top-level Snake. I think top-level Snake is like fascinating to watch, but Ronnichu, unfortunately, knocked out. Not sure if he's out of the tournament or just out of winner's bracket because, like I said, I was talking to Lima before, and I know that Lima had to play Quidd. So who can say? I'm sure you guys could check it out on smash.gg/ I guess Mainstage. That's probably the link. Go ahead and check it out.
Yes, please check that one out here, friends. We got ourselves another